Hey there, and welcome back to the HQ. Today, we are going to be reacting to Red vs. Blue Season 9, Episodes 13, 14, 15, and 16. So, where we last left off, Tex made her arrival in more ways than one, in the Epsilon unit, showing up to a much confused Blue team, trying to work out a way to keep her around, or at least Church was. And then in the flashback freelancer mode, of her kicking everybody's asses. And, you know, in general, I love Tex. I love any woman, really, who could beat the shit out of me. That is just my prerogative. That is my type. If you are a woman who could probably put me on your shoulders and squat me, then I'm going to be head over heels for you. That's just how it works. Sorry, not sorry. But let's jump into this next batch and see what goes on here for our two various stories going on. Oh, going back to the mother of invention.
Okay, well, I just ran everything again. All calculations are up to date, taking into account
Hi there, Alpha.
Communication and response time. Our window looks good.
I agree.
Well, you should. I'm sure you'd make the same calculations I did, just, you know, more slowly.
Arrogance is a rather unbecoming trait, Alpha.
Are you seriously giving me a lecture on arrogance right now?
Alpha?
Heads up, you got a visitor.
Director?
Log off.
Yeah, way ahead of you, bud.
Yes, Agent
Yeah, way
Carolina.
ahead of you, buddy.
The team is ready, sir.
Excellent. Let us begin. Agents, your mission today is by far the most important you have undertaken to date. As our number one, Carolina will be leading from the field.
Yeah, I do get a little thirsty sometimes. Like, not nearly as much as Luminous Red does. Not nearly as much as Luminous Red. Like, if you have seen the kind of things that Luminous Red says on stream, like, the amount of out-of-pocket shit that she says. I love that woman. And, like, the way she talks about just, like, her thirst for basically any woman she finds on screen, especially Cottontail. There is probably an entire compilation out there somewhere of her and her Cottontail thirst. Yeah, I'll drool. I will drool, but I will compose myself so I don't pass out. I'm not going to drop. I will stay awake and conscious long enough to catch Luminous Red in my dainty arms when she passes out. Yeah, I'm always there to catch my favorite hit thirsty lesbian whenever she passes out from all of that love.
Okay, here's what we have. As you may have heard, there is suspected insurrection activity in this area. Our intel says that members of the UNSC loyal to the insurrection have acquired a high-level asset and are holding it in this secure location.
Oh, we got some ODST
It's a 110-story
traders.
building in the middle of an urban environment.
What does security look like?
They have enough troops to fill a 110-story building.
So, that's a lot of security.
We're up to it.
That is quite a
Our
bit of
job
security.
is to infiltrate the building, work our way up to the floor where the sarcophagus is being held, and secure
Oh.
it.
The sarcophagus?
That is what we'll call
That's
the
awfully spooky.
primary objective.
But since this is a high-level asset, we need to access a key code to open the sarcophagus.
I'm guessing they don't keep that just taped to the side.
I have to watch more of Kinky Mation stuff. There's a lot of her stuff I gotta watch. Like, I gotta get around to watching that at some point.
It's held by an official of the program who will be moving in a vehicle along the freeway between inspections. That's when we'll hit the facility. We need to acquire both targets within minutes of each other. If we fail that, the remaining target will enter lockdown and we miss our window.
We will not have another chance at this.
So that means
So,
two teams.
no screws up. No screwing
Team
up.
A will consist of me, Wash, and Maine. We will work infiltration on the package's storage facility. York is still in the infirmary, so Wash, you will have to pull lockpicking duty.
Okay. Guess
Okay.
I'll reread my field manual in the transport.
Hey, don't
Oh.
be so quick to give away
Oh.
my job.
There he is.
I thought you were in the hospital.
According to their records, I am.
How's your eye?
It's okay. Docs will let me out tomorrow.
Tomorrow, huh?
Look, I couldn't let you guys have all the fun without me. Besides, you need someone to get you in.
Listen, I'm happy to see him too, but this mission...
Yeah, I
don't know.
love
Hey,
how much
York
animation,
says
like,
he's good? Then he's
all
good.
the animation
It's your
being
call,
focused solely on freelancer
You're good,
stuff.
right?
It's very
Okay,
fun
look, I
and
said
keeping
I
all
was
of like the
okay. You might be
machinima-ness
overselling this.
for
It's
Halo
settled
Reach.
then. York will join Team A and get them in the facility.
Thank you, sir.
Transport will be 2 lightly equipped Pelican dropships.
We're rigged for fast-running only, people. No heavy armaments.
Team B will be North, Wyoming, and CT. You will act as recon for Team A, and once we enter the building,
Oh,
you
wow,
will
so
disengage
South
to
is just
attack
not on the
target
team,
the
huh?
freeway. North will lead Team B.
Got it.
What about Agent South?
Agent South will not be accompanying you on this mission.
I guess the world's a tough place when you move down a rank. And where's our new recruit? Will she be...
I mean, it's not just that South went down a rank. It's just that South, like, she's a hothead. Like South is just a hothead. So, you know, like, probably a good idea to keep her off a sensitive, one chance only mission like this.
joining us?
That's enough questions, Connecticut.
Notice he didn't say no. Team B should be simple. Stop the
He
vehicle
didn't
and
say
grab
no.
the
That
kit.
is very true.
Team A, you have more of a challenge. Mainly, the sarcophagus is an unknown.
How unknown are we talking?
Yeah.
Unknown in
What
that
exactly
we don't know
is
its
it?
size or its weight or its dimensions. We
Oh.
just know it will have these markings somewhere on the exterior.
I saw
Okay.
those same markings on the oil platform.
Are those
Correct.
Covenant?
That facility created the primary objective.
Do we know what's inside it?
They
Yes.
created it.
We know.
How do we know what's in it but not know how big it is?
That is a good
Sorry,
question.
We have a job to do, people.
I mean,
Let's
CT
do it
is
right
asking
and
the right
come
questions.
That is all. You are dismissed.
Yes, sir.
CT is very much asking the right questions here.
Greetings, fellow web surfer. Be sure.
Okay, pick one.
Anyone?
Well, preferably
From
one
that
on
into
that
this.
side of the canyon. But I'm not all that choosy.
Why are you looking at me when you say that?
No reason. Just pick one and take the shot.
Not all that
I'll
choosy,
cover you
huh?
if they attack.
You mean shoot them with this?
What else?
Oh, yeah.
He's really not that great with that
He's
thing.
Give me
he's
a
not gonna
break.
be able. He
You're
can't
a
hit the broadside of
soldier.
a barn with
Yeah,
that
well,
thing.
that's debatable.
Hit the rock
Oh.
over there.
Okay.
Ugh,
Yeah, I think the sun reflected off the rock face there. And
just give me the damn rifle.
yeah, okay, thanks. Hey, Simmons, did you hear that?
Sí, sonaba como un
Sounded like a
I'm sure
rifle,
it's
yeah.
Porque dices eso?
Why would he say that? This is a war zone.
Good point, Simmons. Back to work. Dude, this has to be embarrassing for you. I don't really want to talk about it.
All right, come on. It's not that hard. Which one should we take out? The pink one? The orange one?
Pretty sure he's yellow.
Is it me, or does he seem a little slow?
He's not
Yeah,
yellow.
Caboose was held back a grade or two.
I meant the orange one.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, he's just fat.
What about the red one?
He's just
the leader?
fat.
He seems tough. Or maybe the maroon one. He looks like he's up to something.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really decide which one. Maybe we should put it to a vote.
You know what?
yeah.
Screw
What?
it. The maroon one is closest.
Oh.
We'll just shoot him.
Oh,
Ow. Ugh. Nice shot.
Thanks.
oh.
Mierda.
Oh my god! Simmons! How did this happen? Wow.
He
That
fell
was pretty
apart
fucking
into a
brutal,
robot.
Smith.
Part. He fell apart.
get my
He fell
promise.
apart.
You have been avenged.
You know what? Let me shoot another one. I think you guys could use the advantage.
Oh.
Are you sure? There was so much we had left to talk about.
Oh God.
Like our
She's gonna
feelings
mow
and
down the whole
hopes
team.
And dreams. And why most of your insides are wires. How could you just explode
Lopez
like
going down that
this? We
hard.
could've talked. You could've
No,
told me what was
fucking
wrong.
rip Lopez.
Maybe I'll let that one live. Might demoralize the rest of them.
Good idea.
Come on, let's pack it in.
Does anyone else feel
Ugh.
really, really dirty about this? And not the good kind of really, really dirty?
Oh my God. Oh, and back to this, huh? After that.
Team A, you look clear. Window is open. Start your clocks. On my mark, mark.
Sync. Roger that. Team A is moving.
Copy that, Carolina.
They're moving
Good luck,
in.
Team A.
Thanks. We won't need
Now,
it.
my question.
All right, Bravo.
Is
let's
this
move
built
out.
onto
We
a
have 3
map,
minutes until first
like,
alert. Let's have our target in hand by
like
2.
based on a specific map, like the first one, like the first area was. Hey there, cool dude. Welcome to the chat.
We're in. York, Get up here.
Yeah, your
How long
like
to crack that
having
lock?
Griff really is
Take
just a
about
handicap.
60 seconds. You can give me 15. Wow. Is that holographic?
Oh,
It's high
clearly.
end.
Can you get through it?
Of course I can. You didn't bring me along for my good looks, did you? Whoever designed this is a genius.
You were saying?
Okay,
Well.
I take it back. Whoever designed this is an asshole. Damn. Everybody
But there's a
in.
track?
Thanks, York. But do something about that alarm system. We don't need any more surprises.
Oh, they got a banshee just
Does a
hanging
star
here.
count as something?
They like
Guess not.
retrofit.
We'll secure the package. Set some trackers
Yeah,
and then
I
find
wouldn't be
us a way
surprised
out
if they
of this.
used
Moving.
ODST's assets, just like the whole
What the-
city of New
Looks like we
Mombasa.
got an alert on Sector 7. That's the vault. Take a team up there now. Simmons is dead?
I can't believe he's gone.
That's
Well,
clearly
you know what
not
they say in a time
Simmons.
like this.
That man has
Maybe
wires.
dead, but he's never truly gone. Until we get rid of all his gross body parts.
Hey there,
Griff,
Rocky.
garbage pail.
Sarge, I'm grieving here. Can't making up excuses to avoid work wait till later?
You're right, Griff. I suppose someone should say a few words. Anybody? Come on, who knew him best? Donut?
I think he said he liked gum once.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't know.
sometimes if things
Kind of all I
lag like
got.
that,
How about
Liar,
you,
it's a good
Griff?
idea to just like
Why
hit the
me?
refresh button
Come
just in
on.
case.
Griff and Simmons. You guys were inseparable. Surely the two of you must have gotten to know each other over the years.
You know,
yeah, I don't
I
know.
refuse to
He would
accept the
talk a
fact that
lot,
they're
so
this
I'd lose
stupid.
interest immediately.
That they look
And then
at
you'd ask me a question,
quote
and I would
unquote
just
Simmons
go,
here,
Huh?
full of
What?
wires,
Well, yeah, sure, Simmons.
and think it's
whatever you
Simmons.
say. It wasn't a perfect system, but it was ours.
But he always stayed by your side. Isn't there anything you remember him telling you?
Huh? Oh,
Simmons
yeah,
must be moving
sure,
real
Sarge.
slow if he's not making it back to
What
the
about
base
you,
yet.
sir? Simmons always loved helping you.
He did have a knack for following orders. Sometimes I'd make things up just
Oh,
to get him off my back.
there he is.
One time I told him to disassemble the Jeep and rebuild it, just to keep him busy. I'll miss doing that.
Guys, I'm free. Oh, wow. You already killed Lopez.
Oh,
Awesome.
Can it, Simmons? We're trying to give your eulogy.
But I'm not dead. Hey, you guys are talking about me? In a good way? Oh, never mind. Go ahead. Please. Continue.
Gentlemen,
everybody.
we're here to pay our last respects to Simmons, who died so suddenly and so violently.
Oh, man, this is the best day ever.
Simmons
It's gonna
was
end
a
right away,
hard
isn't it?
He talked a lot and did some work. Also, he liked to come.
Huh?
The end.
What? That's it? That's my funeral?
Not quite.
You like the
Let's get
what?
that garbage pail.
I remembered the gum thing. I never imagined that my death could somehow be worse than my life, but
Wow.
here it is. Bitchin'. I contributed to the
Very
talks a lot
bitchin'.
part. I don't talk a lot. I talk a regular amount. Do you really think I talk a lot? Huh? Oh, yeah. Sure, Simmons. Whatever. I hate
Sure
you.
thing.
Oh, man. I just realized I could have made a flower arrangement for the funeral.
You could have.
There's just so few chances to do that around here.
You could have,
Don't worry,
Donut.
I'm sure one of us will get killed again soon. You're just trying to make me feel better. And I love that about you. What's up, Forever Alone? So, you want to do...
All right, everyone,
God,
spread
they
out.
just have a whole
What we
storage
need is here
of
somewhere.
Covenant
It's
tech,
probably
huh?
something small, easy to miss. Take as many scans as possible. There may be other things here we can use.
Immediately drawn to the brute shot.
That's a good look.
God, why does Maine, even before he goes feral, have the
Well,
guttural
let's hope they're not as
voice?
good at picking locks as you are, York. All right, team, we're about to have company.
Boss, I have good news and bad news.
Hit me.
We found the markings we're looking for. The bad news is they're on that.
That?
Team A, I got us an exit up here.
Straight up the stairwell.
That's a
forward to
big
the
old
roof,
thing.
Helipad.
Copy. All radio air support. Now, how are we going to get that thing up to the roof?
That is a good idea.
York, I saw
That's
a
a-
window
well, a good
washing
point.
unit when we came into the facility. Can you find where it
Oh.
attaches to the building?
Oh, no.
Oh, they're gonna haul it up with the window washing
What
unit.
are you up to?
Improvising. Come here, Maine.
Oh yeah, the brute shot is pretty
I
great.
hate it when we do that.
I mean, a good melee weapon, a good explodey shooty weapon.
Better hurry!
Well, they're not picking the lock.
This should work fine. You're the only one heavy enough to counterbalance.
Too hard.
Oh, don't be a baby.
Wow, so Maine really is just heavy, huh?
Hey, did you hear that noise? Probably the sound of you being an idiot. You're probably right. Dick biscuit.
packages here.
Yeah, like I do love how like after I was by the time I got to like season 3, I saw Makari started watching this too. And that was really fun. I love that. I love more VTubers getting to watching this because like I started watching this like months ago. And like so it's very fun to see more people getting into watching this. But yeah, like it is funny we get one line from Maine and it's just hit right before he gets kicked off a building. Oh yeah, Makari is a friend of mine actually. She and I are friends. We talk like we don't talk often just because different time zones and she's pretty busy all the time, but we do talk on Discord. So very fun to just yap with her. And I'd love to do stuff with her sometime in the future, but you know, I'm tiny, she's huge. I don't want to leech off of like bigger VTubers, like audiences like that. I don't want to be like one of those types.
Shoot. We're gonna need bigger handcuffs. Is that a knife?
Oh yeah, he's
Rifle?
a big motherfucker. A
Well,
knifeful.
I
A knifeful.
People down there.
don't.
What? I said almost.
Yeah, like I love my friends, but I don't want to leech off my friends' audiences. Oh. Right away. Uh-oh, we got a big motherfucker. We got a big fella. Ooh. Oh, the flame trooper.
What the fuck is with this guy?
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah, that's a flamethrower. Yep. That's the worst part about having friends in different time zones, is you can never properly collaborate. Oh yeah, I would love customizable ODST armor like that. Oh, yeah, that fuel rod gun is...
It bounces? Who designs a gun that bounces? This is the worst gun ever.
So, funny fact about Covenant weapons. Like, did you know that Covenant weaponry aren't even designed originally as weapons? Literally, most of the Covenant weapons tech that they have, aside for like the brute stuff, like the spikers, brute shot, stuff like that, all of their plasma-based weaponry is literally just them taking whatever Forerunner shit they find lying around and retrofitting it into weapons. Like, I'm pretty sure the plasma rifles are originally like plasma cutting tools, originally used in like construction for like Forerunner society. So it's like, so many of these weapons that the Covenant use, the plasma-based stuff, are all just like originally Forerunner handyman tools that the Covenant have like retrofitted to be weapons of war, and that is hilarious.
A Volta?
Stay low.
Wow, you would be schmoving to run up a wall like that. That's a thick armor to be able to resist shots from a Halo pistol like that. Ooh! Just chucking a Banshee. Oh, I saw that hammer. Oh! Ooh!
That guy was a dick.
Come on.
Oh, very much so.
Let's...
Also, no, it's not humanity turning the tools into weapons. It's the Covenant who did it. Like, literally, all the Covenant's weapons are just made from retrofitting Forerunner's tools into weapons. So it's because the whole philosophy of the Covenant is to, like, basically, Forerunner tech, it's theirs to take and use how they see fit, basically. So they took a bunch of, like, Forerunner power tools and turned them into guns that shoot plasma.
Get moving, Wash.
That bit with the purple plane, that was just showing off.
So they don't even know what Banshees are.
There. That ought to hold him for a while.
Or not.
Okay, maybe not. Hey, where's Maine?
Downstairs, keeping our hosts occupied.
Man, I almost feel bad for them.
That's what I said.
479er, this is Team Alpha. We need evac on the roof.
Yeah, that is a
tower.
very good bit of detail about the plasma
Come
weapons.
on, it's up here.
You. What are you doing here?
Extracting it.
I knew it. It was you who blew up the oil platform.
That thing blew up?
Somebody's been covering our tracks. You were on the roster too, but they hid your name. Why did they send you?
Hey, hate to bust up the reunion here, but we got a problem.
Yeah, Carolina, this is not a dick measuring contest.
Now.
You might wanna...
Get in a position.
Yeah.
Completely surround them.
Yeah, you might not want to...
No one gets behind me. Drop your weapon. You, dickhead, disarm the bomb. Easy, easy. No reason to get all dramatic. Okay, let me take a crack. Yeah, fucking do it already. Easy, easy, man. This isn't a bomb. It's a...
She being A and I quote a brat? What are we talking now? I don't follow. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. I'm a dummy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Carolina is definitely concerned about her position at the very tippy top. Yeah. I love all kinds of rats. I love all the rats. I love all of my ratty friends. And also, yeah, liar. I'm very learned about Halo. I know all the games. I've played all the games. I've read all the books. I am very much like Halo brained.
Transmitter.
Alright, it's not a bomb. Wait, a transmitter. What's it transmitting?
Our location.
Why would it do that?
System online, Director.
Makari definitely had some brat energy.
I think it would
but
be
I love
wise
brats.
if we...
Shut up, Counselor.
Of course, sir.
Oh. They're firing Mac rounds in atmosphere.
What the hell? There were 4 of them here. What the fuck is going on? What did I say? I said one thing. Keep them in front of me.
They're firing Mac rounds in atmosphere.
Oh, thank you.
To quote a certain big old guy.
Target locked.
Fire.
Firing main cannon.
Oh, son of
Yeah, Mac rounds would absolutely ravage that building. Okay. Well, it's safe to say they got the building. Oh, yoink a jetpack. Oh, that's kicked that thing. Yeah, you might want to get off that roof.
Karma for kicking Maine out the window.
I don't want to do that!
Oh, God. This fucking scene, like, watching this. God damn. I hope this isn't gonna get me copyright struck. Oh, God. Well, they got the package at least.
Get the package back to command. Now, on it.
Well, there goes our ride.
You think maybe we should have had a fallback plan?
A fallback plan would have been good. Oh. Oh. God damn. And thank you, Rocky, for the follow. Welcome to the HQ. Oh, there goes the building. There it goes. Oh, it's all coming down now. Oh, there it is. Jeez. That warthog is moving faster than any hog I've ever seen.
Command, this is 479er. The sarcophagus is secure. I repeat, the sarcophagus is secure. We are in. I managed.
So, jetpacks, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I don't censor any of these videos, but I will be putting this whole season up on Patreon for YouTube. I also gotta get like a dancing emote at some point,
Come on, man, help
because
me.
the only
I need
one
to
I
find a way to
have
her stick around a bit
is
longer. Oh, yeah, sure.
the only
no
one I
problem.
have is
Maybe
my
you and your
little
girlfriend could
my
find time
rat
to go on a
step
killing spree. Do some real bonding.
is my
Her.
rat step
Oh, that's
emotes
right.
that I
Not your
have.
girlfriend. Just the girl that you're
That's
stalking
the only
in your
one I've
multiple planes
got.
of existence. Romantically. Please, I just need a little more time. Why? Who cares?
I'll have to make
I'm
more
supposed to do
emotes at
this.
some point.
Fine. Where is she now? She's talking with Caboose. Well, that should keep her busy for at least a few minutes. Half an hour if she starts asking him math problems.
Hey, I'm gonna stick around a while longer.
Yeah,
You are?
totally.
I mean, you are?
Yeah. Caboose here said you guys need some help with the tank, so I figured I could help with that too.
Yeah,
What can
I
I
mean,
say? I like
that
the
would
kid.
be
I paid her $100.
Yeah, that too.
Money? Why
paid
did
her
I think of that? Because
$100.
you don't have any money? Good point. Hey, Caboose, give me some money.
Okay, wait. This is a trick. I'll pay you $100 to show me how it works.
I can't believe you guys
Wow,
didn't know this was
pay
Lopez and not
$100.
me.
What do you expect? He had the perfect disguise.
He painted himself maroon. Badly.
Exactly. How could anyone be expected to see through that?
He spoke Spanish. No one else does.
That did seem
That is pretty weird and pretty sus. Also, yeah, like my videos, they get flagged for copyright, so I can't monetize them. But they haven't been like, and sometimes they'll get blocked, but not all the time. Sometimes the earlier seasons, especially. Like, they don't get copyright struck, but they occasionally get blocked by YouTube. That's something I gotta look out for, which is also why I'm gonna be putting all the seasons up on my Patreon. You know, just so they have a place for them, just in case.
weird at first, but you always go through those annoying phases. Like, remember that time you were going to learn to play banjo? Or the time you were going to be a vegan?
What do you mean, phases? I am a vegan. And I can play the banjo.
I know, and isn't all that annoying?
But you couldn't figure it out.
So,
God, you
Simmons
don't
is a
know me at all.
vegan,
To be
and
fair, we
he
didn't
plays
know
the banjo.
Lopez either. We knew you both
Interesting.
equally as little, so you can see how we'd get confused. Also, we didn't really care.
Yeah, but Lopez was here a day. I've been here for years.
You have? See,
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a rat
already.
dance emote.
Now the next time an evil robot tries to take your place, I'll have questions to ask it.
Shut up. Why the hell am I the one cleaning up my own body? This is insulting. Hey, what do you think he was using all this equipment for?
I don't know, boring stuff.
Yeah, like Patreon right now is
wait,
exclusively
I forgot.
like my Patreon right now, which you can subscribe to for $3 a month, is exclusively for like for the uncensored versions of stuff that would go on YouTube with more censorship, like my Fiona and Cake reactions, my One Piece live action reactions, Has Been Hotel, and what else is on there? God, what the fuck else did I just put on there recently? But yeah, basically all the stuff that would get copyright struck to hell and back. I do plan on watching Friar in Season 2 here soon as well. And I'm going to be watching Bleach for the first time. Because I've watched all of the big... I've watched all the two of the big three, Naruto and One Piece, but I've never watched Bleach before. And my buddy suggested I watch Bleach, because if I want something interesting to watch for, like, you know, long anime. So I might get around to watching Bleach. So that'll be something to add to the list. But yeah, Red vs. Blue does occasionally get flagged for copyright. So, you know, it's just one of those things I gotta deal with.
You like boring stuff. Never mind what I said. I'm sure it's something for sports.
It looks like we have a mystery to solve.
What are you, 12?
Time to Scooby-Doo this shit.
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
No, not you, Caboose. I want to talk to Tex.
Oh, go ahead.
I want to talk to her alone.
You can't talk to someone alone. There has to be two people. Those are the rules. I don't wake up.
By myself.
Caboose.
Well, I suppose she could stand really far away, and then you
And
could
also,
yell.
thank you
That
for the
might-
follow,
that might
liar.
work.
Welcome to the HQ.
I would like for you to leave.
Oh, I get it. I'm so embarrassed. I'll just go over there.
A little late on that,
Thank
but
Come on,
still
Tex.
better late than
No,
never.
no. Tex, please, can you help me out here?
Oh, no. I'm sure this conversation
You're, like-
is a lot more entertaining than whatever you want to say.
This is proof that church does not know how to make conversation.
Thanks for gathering so quickly. It appears we have a crisis on our hands. I'm now going to turn this meeting over to our chief science engineer, Simmons.
Finally, some respect.
Who's going to talk for a little while, but not too much. And he's not going to over-explain things in that way he does, and then he's going to stop talking and turn the meeting back over to me. Simmons?
Thank you, Sarge. Man, I have made a grave discovery.
Yeah, like I have not watched the first season in a while, and I watched it both dubbed and subbed So I could not remember for the life of me if it was pronounced Fryren or Freerin. So like if it's pronounced Freerin, then I'm gonna pronounce it Freerin. It's like the same argument I've had about the pronunciation of Arceus, because for the longest time I pronounced it as Arceus. But then, I watched the anime and I heard how they pronounce it when promoting Legends Arceus, and now I just pronounce it Arceus. Like if I find out I'm a dumbass and I've been saying something wrong the whole time, I switch it up. Just like that. Because, if you find out you're wrong about something, then it's always a good idea to just switch it up and stop being wrong about something instead of doubling down.
Analyzing the equipment that Lopez was using, I have found that the planet is undergoing a total seismic breakdown. There's clear evidence of an unstoppable chain of events, which is leading to a full systemic collapse.
Oh.
Now I realize this may cause some of you to panic. Or it may confuse most of you because you don't understand what I said.
Can we wrap this up, please?
The world is breaking. We're all gonna die.
What? Why would
Oh.
you tell us like that? It's like ripping off a Band-Aid.
You know what?
Yeah, that
Fuck
would be
you
a...
guys. Stupid people
Yeah,
get to
you
live
might as well
lives
just
of
rip
worry
off the
and fear.
Band-Aid.
You're all doomed.
This is the worst news ever.
You might as well just rip it off, honestly.
Got a plan in place to resolve the problem.
I can't
Do
wait
you?
to hear this.
Now, we all know that the planet is trying to
Sarge
kill
is planning to kick the
We need to
planet's
strike back,
ass.
and quickly.
Bruh.
Scare the crap out of it.
What?
Griff, what's that bad sci-fi movie where they discover a natural disaster and their first attempt to solve the problem is to use a huge bomb?
That's every bad sci-fi movie, sir.
Exactly.
Also, that
That's
doesn't
what we're
surprise
gonna
me
do.
that they changed it
Now,
because it
here's the
sounds like ours.
We're going to
That
build
is
an
funny.
enormous drilling machine and institute my three-phase plan. Step 1, bust through the crust. Step 2, skedaddle through the mantle. Step 3, bore to the core. Once in the core,
So his plan to fight back against the earthquakes for trying to kill them is just the plot of Armageddon. Never change, Sarge. I'm begging you, please never change. I know this is just an AI reconstruction of Sarge, but never change.
we'll set off an enormous bomb to stabilize the planet.
How will a bomb stabilize the planet?
It won't. Duh. But through a series of dramatic setbacks, calamities, and yes, hopefully a few of us dying on the mission, we will find the true cause and solution to the problem. And save the world.
Seriously?
I like the plan.
Me too.
I mean,
do it.
if you look up at the sky, it's probably also not helped by the fact that their planet is a giant ring.
I have a list of candidates right here.
Griff, I need you to build us a bomb.
How the hell do I do that?
Find a way, son. Time is short.
Okay, I
mean-
guess I'll look on the internet?
Excellent.
Yeah.
Let's get to
Oh.
work, men. We've got
You
a
probably
planet to
shouldn't look
fight.
up bomb making instructions on the internet. That's how you get three-letter agencies on your ass. Oh, right to this.
Team B is down. We have wounded and are taking fire.
Straight to it.
Negative. Get the package. Head out of the city.
Roger that.
Reading Team B's tracker. Okay, there he is. I got him.
We'll cut him off at the overpass. Go! Go!
Okay, so now... Oh, God.
Mother of invention. We read you, Agent Texas.
They just
Go
got...
ahead, Phyllis. I need you to fire ordnance
got
pod
Marines.
0401 to my position. I am sorry, but I cannot verify the contents of that pod. Protocol dictates
Just
that all...
fire it,
Yeah,
Phyllis.
that's...
Acknowledged.
Yeah, listen to the director.
Safety protocol override. Firing pod 0401.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got in this pod? Oh,
Hello there.
a mongoose.
Fucking hear that?
We got a mongoose and a rocket launcher. Oh, never mind. It's a motorcycle.
Yeah, I heard it.
It's a goose cycle. Why is this motherfucker just bobbing his head around? Well, things are getting a little interesting on inside the Epsilon unit simulation, with, the plan to save the Earth by kicking the Earth's ass. Naturally, it can only go so smoothly for the Reds. Meanwhile, the Blues are dealing with their own situation, of course, which just continues the continuous trend of the Reds and Blues having entirely different things going on. Oh, God, it's just killing me. And then, of course, the freelancer stuff. Oh my God. The music, the animation, everything is just... It's telling me that... It's telling me that I need to be hyped for Season 10. So I'm very much looking forward to that. But next time will be the end of Season 9. So let me know what you thought about all this down in the comments below. And of course, do not forget to hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and ding that bell so you know when I upload and it helps me out in the algorithm. And as always, I will see you next time at the HQ. Bye-bye.